Alright, hello, this is Jock. I'm coach of the San Francisco Cinderace, and we've had a technical issue. I started the recording in the middle of the battle, and the music was too loud. I restarted the recording, or so I thought, and it didn't end up going through. So I have 8 seconds before the match, and I have 48 seconds after the match, but I have nothing in between. So we're going to have to do this one this way, unfortunately. So this was our match. He brought the 6 I was expecting him to bring. I brought the 6 I talked about in my team builder. We're going to suicide lead the Orbeetle here and set up the sticky webs on turn 1. He's going to just Volt Switch out, which I think was the correct play on his end. He didn't really want to fight the Orbeetle, especially if I Bug Buzzed. And he brings in the Crocodile. So my thought here is I'm going to Bug Buzz. It's a suicide lead anyway, and we see that it's Scarfed because I should have been faster than him if he's not Scarfed because of the sticky web. So we know it's a Scarfed Crocodile, and I am a Scarfed Gardevoir, so I know I am faster. I'm just going to Moonblast and see what he wants to do. He leaves the Crocodile in, so we're going to take our first kill of the game on the Crocodile. Unfortunately, Moxie doesn't do much for us, but Duraludon comes in, and although I can Moonblast it, I can't one-shot it, especially not if it G-Maxes. So I'm going to switch into Umbreon, and I take the Flash Cannon very well. I want to Wish here, just in case he does G-Max, I can get the jump so that I can protect, but he switches into Gyarados. So I knew from my damage calcs, Gyarados takes like 60 to 70 from a Foul Play, and I didn't want to risk a Dragon Dance, which he does, and the Foul Play ends up one-shotting, which I was surprised by. I haven't looked to see if it's a roll or not, because I'm doing this right after the battle, but it one-shot, which was very nice. I didn't have to deal with Dragon Dance Gyarados, because it's something I was very scared of if he could get it off. The Ninetales comes in, and Umbreon does not want to fight this, so we're going into Skarmory, who is going to take a Moonblast very well. The Hail's going to chip him down, unfortunately, to about 69%, which means a Blizzard gets me close, but doesn't kill me, and then I'm going to Iron Head and finish him off since he didn't set up Aurora Veil. Unfortunately, the Hail's going to kill me with the percentage I dropped 2, so can't do much about that. But with Skarmory going down, I have to guess what he's going to send in. I send in Rillaboom, and Casey sends in Duraludon, which he did. And I'm going to G-Max here and Max Knuckle to try and get an attack boost, because I know he's slower than me. But he doesn't actually end up G-Maxing. He just stays regular Duraludon, so I get him down to about 5%, and he is going to hit me with his Weakness Policy boost, which I wasn't sure if it was going to be Weakness Policy or Choice Specs, but I figured it was one of the two. So he hits me with a Flash Cannon and then dies to the Hail. And then he's going to bring in Arcanine as his next Pokemon. And the Arcanine, I wasn't sure because of the attack drop if the Earthquake or Max Quake would kill, but it does. Again, that could be another one that's a roll and I need to look, but we ended up picking up the one-shot on Arcanine, which is very nice, and we get the special defense boost, which is key for fighting this Rotom. Rotom does not get slowed by sticky webs, and at this point I don't want to switch anything in, so I'm just going to see what Rillaboom can do. And a G-Max Drum Solo gets him down to 40%, and although he is leftovers, we can do some good damage even though we're burned. We're going to Swords Dance because I don't think there's much he can do to me. And yeah, you can see with the special defense boost, the Thunderbolt's doing about 15% on average. So we're going to Swords Dance so we get some of our damage back, and we're going to try some Grassy Glides here. Thinking about it, I might have been better off going for Drain Punches, but it didn't end up mattering in the end. He goes for another Will-O-Wisp, and it missed, but it wouldn't have done anything even if it connected. Now the terrain is gone, I want to start Drain Punching, because I don't get the priority to begin with. So I want to get the health back if I can. I get him to 1%. It was so close. And I don't have Grassy Glide for priority, so I have to hope he doesn't crit, which he does not. So we end up picking up the last kill with Rillaboom. So he's going to get 2. Could have been 3, but Duraludon died to the Hail. Nothing you can do about that. It was a good match for my opponent. The Gyarados was really scary, like I said. I didn't have a way to deal with it because if he set up the Dragon Dance, then it's not affected by sticky webs. It's going to be faster than my Gardevoir. Like, I have a problem. So I couldn't risk switching out, and I knew that Umbreon would be able to do a lot of damage to get it within Grassy Glide range. So if I didn't have like that specific Umbreon set, I think this would have been a very different game. So good game to my opponent, and thank you for watching.